This guy is the only one that's going to be left with Lobotech, so please be nice.
And then I'll be honest, there's going to be a lot of changes for the second season. There's a new logo the second season. There's a lot of new co-hosts the second season. So stay tuned for that. This is
This is Lobotech. This is Lobotech.
Welcome to Lobotech. Now we have a new season, the second season for Lobotech, and we got new faces and
Old faces.
and old faces as well. So,
Hello.
oh yeah, we got Ethan back from the Doom. But how you been?
I've been pulled from time and space to be here.
Yep.
I'm glad. So we're going to introduce Andrew. Andrew, how are you doing?
John.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Welcome to Lobotech. Coda, how are you
Lobotech.
doing? We
The
pulled
last episode.
Justin and Coda back from the final season. Ethan,
Final episode?
final episode of the season.
Finale episode.
Season finale. It was great. That episode was great. I wish this episode could be better. I don't know. Today's topic, we're going to talk about our video game concepts.
The Nintendo Switch, I feel like they should add like a disc drive add-on to the Nintendo Switch, right? Like, because they're definitely not going to make like a Nintendo Switch 2 anytime soon. It's already like one of their most successful consoles like ever. They're definitely not going to make a Nintendo Switch 2 anytime soon.
Yeah.
So what I think they should do to like keep interest in it is add a disc drive that like goes like on the bottom of the dock like they did with the Game Boy player. And then like you could like backwards play Wii games or GameCube games or maybe like new games too, like they did like the Sega CD.
Yeah.
Can we just talk about how Nintendo just needs to up their graphics game too?
Yes.
But that's like been their thing though, is that they've always been like they've always had like the most underpowered systems and it somehow like still beats Xbox.
well, yeah.
I guess that's just a flex at that point.
With the Nintendo Switch 2, I feel like they should have the kickstand be the whole bottom of the back of the screen, right? So like how they have it with the OLED.
OLED.
Yeah, the OLED. I think they should have that kickstand with the Switch 2.
I feel like for the dock, right, for like if they made like a new Switch, like an update to it, I feel like they should put like padding on the inside of that dock too, because it don't feel that safe in that dock anymore. Like
Yeah.
I put it in the dock and it falls, like I feel like I'm gonna scratch the Switch.
I do think it's dumb that most of the newer models or the old, like the Lite version, that had
Nintendo
almost
Switch
nothing.
Lite, yeah.
That was just, you could just use it handheld, but you couldn't put it on the TV. That's what I didn't like.
I think you could put it on the TV. You just
Was
needed
it
a
more?
certain mount.
Yeah.
I have that mount, but I don't have a light.
Yeah.
It came like separate with the actual Switch Lite thing, but I mean, I guess it's what you get for buying like a cheaper version of the Switch.
Yeah.
For real.
With the release of some newer consoles, the PlayStation 5, they're re-releasing it to be able to, so it won't be able to do horizontal anymore, right? Because when it was horizontal, all the thermal paste would melt off the CPU. They're going to make it be able to go, why can't they, horizontal, right? And they're gonna have a disk drive with it too, so built in.
I thought they already had it.
No,
Some of them have it.
some of them, but the newer ones don't have a disk drive. It's kind of like the Xbox X, right? They have the disk drive one, the mini fridge, and then they have the one that only does online games.
Yeah, but
So-
that one's like a lot cheaper, the one
Yeah.
with the disc.
With the
Did
disc.
anyone ever see like an actual mini fridge that someone styled to look like an Xbox?
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
they sell those at Walmart. Like
They
the
sell those at
Xbox style
Walmart.
mini fridges.
They
for the,
do?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do y'all think Xbox should do for now going on? What do y'all should
Make a fridge, not a mini fridge.
No, they already did
fridge?
that.
Okay.
Can't do that again.
Proud Xbox owner here.
Bro.
I think Xbox most definitely is not going to continue making consoles because they're losing money at this point with all the stuff that they're doing. Like the Xbox Series S is like selling so badly right now. Plus they have like no exclusives or anything. Shutting down studios that make them money for some reason.
Yeah.
So there probably is going to like I feel like they're gonna do like, you know how like Sega, they used to make consoles and now they just do video games.
Yeah.
I feel like Microsoft's gonna go like that route. And also, or I feel like another thing they would probably do is just make it like they just don't make a new console. They just like keep adding games onto the Xbox instead of just like making a new console.
I think they should release some of their games, like their exclusive games, like Forza and all that, onto different consoles because.
Dude, that's been argued on the YouTube platform so many times. It's actually insane.
Yeah.
But like, it's a good like debate because like, here's the thing: is if Minecraft is like the best-selling game of all time, right?
There's no reason why they couldn't.
Yeah.
And why they shouldn't do it. It would make them.
That's
more
what I'm
money.
saying. You know
It
how many people
make
would
them
buy
more
an
money.
Xbox?
If money is their problem, it would make them more money. So.
And that would be like the ultimate power move right there.
Yeah.
Like,
Seriously.
Imagine if they made like Minecraft console edition, but like switched it to Java, made it Xbox exclusive. Do you know how much money they could have made?
Oh my
they would have
gosh,
been
yes.
They would have been on top of PlayStation. They might have even beat the Switch at that point.
Yeah, but
You have any comments?
Do I have any comments? I don't play video games.
What a gamer.
This was a horrible topic to pick.
I do other.
Subway Surfers?
Subway Surfers. I played this game where you like take care of plants on my phone. The new
Plants vs Zombies.
yeah.
I think we should get back on topic to the consoles.
What I think Microsoft should do is you remember when they tried to do the phone thing?
Yeah.
I think they should bring that
Yeah. No, they made a phone at some point.
Jog my memory.
Phone.
The Windows Phone.
Windows
yeah.
Phone.
Remember
The
They tried-
Windows Phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, they tried to do it.
That
in,
was like that was like during the early 2000s though.
That sounds like
No.
such a bad
I thought
idea.
That was
was.
2015.
That was 2015?
Yeah.
Oh my
I think
goodness.
so.
Whoa.
Because that was during the Windows 8. era.
Dang, I didn't even
Something
know.
like that.
Dang.
I think so,
Oh,
yeah.
dang. I'm old.
So I think they should bring back.
That sounds like a bad idea.
They have one of the most trusted OS systems, one of the most used OS systems already.
Yeah, like right now it would be a good. Right
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
it would be a good idea.
That's what I'm saying,
But
right
back in
now.
2015, that was a
No,
horrible
yeah,
idea.
In 2015, it's
But,
but now I think they could do it, and that they should break into the phone market now, like more than ever.
It would. I would buy that phone. Not gonna lie, because
Okay.
Google made a phone. I wouldn't be surprised if any other search engines made a phone.
I own a Google phone.
Well, Alien did.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Alien made a phone. I think they should do the phone thing or VR. They should try to go into
Yeah,
VR.
they're good at making consoles. Why not just make another console? Make
VR.
Xbox VR.
Well,
I think that would be cool.
they're good at making consoles, but like, are they good at marketing them? Because like, remember whenever right before the Xbox One launched, they said, "Oh, we're gonna force you to use Kinect so you can use the console," and that like turned everybody off from the console. That's the reason the Xbox One lost.
All you need is to get some good script writers. They can figure stuff out with that. You know, they can figure out how to advertise it, and if there's any problems with it afterwards, it's batch. You know.
It's the problem with companies it solves is that they don't know how to advertise stuff.
They've been really out of touch lately.
They can't do that.
So,
Watch YouTube.
y'all drop a comment on what y'all think Microsoft should do for the next update.
Should they make a phone? Should they make a console? VR console? What's next?
Microsoft, they're trying to they are releasing something for Game Pass. So they're making a new tier for Game Pass. So you have new releases like about a couple days earlier than other people. So
Oh
they're
my gosh, they're giving TF2 style size updates.
Yep.
yes, basically, right? But I think and they're not gonna force you to rank up to that new tier. So you can still use the $1 thing for Game Pass.
So is Game Pass getting expensive now or not ever since prices are going up?
Well, with that new update, they're gonna make that tier a little bit more expensive than the $1. So with all the games that are coming out, all the new releases. So they're hoping people are gonna buy that tier to be able to get games earlier than other people. So it helps content creators, right? If they don't get the early release or they don't get the beta, right? They can get the game a little earlier than other people and review it.
That's why I was saying like Microsoft should just like not make a new console and just like keep like just adding games onto it. Just like it's like one of those things just never gets discontinued. Like a Steam Deck, I guess.
Yeah.
Good conversation, guys.
Leave a comment on what y'all want us to talk about next episode, and we'll see y'all later.
What this is?
Justin Barksdale.
John.
Thank you for watching Lobo Tech.
And that's a wrap.